My son recently brought home a bean in a cup of soil from his preschool. Being one for weighty responsibilities, it fed to me to water and tend to this potential new life. And lo, in a few days, like the age-old and potentially Stone Age in origin tale of Jack and the Beanstalk, it magically began to sprout. But, folkloric references aside, the real magic began to take place very recently, and it was all of nature's own work. For as I went to water the now garden-birthed beanstalk, I realised a fascinating symbiotic relationship was developing before my eyes. Ants were farming, pastoral farming to be precise. Now I'm not relying on the beans as a food source, so I found this fascinating. As the insects busily trooped up and down the green stem, there were pockets of aphids herded and ranched by them in shady pockets, under leaves and burgeoning white flowers. This is no mystery, of course, but is incredible to observe. Through millions of years of evolution, ants have developed a fascinating mutualistic relationship with aphids. In this partnership, the ants protect and care for the smaller bugs in exchange for a sweet substance called honeydew, which the aphids excrete after feeding on plant sap. The process begins with ants herding aphids onto suitable host plants, where they pierce the plant tissue with their specialised mouthparts to feed. As they consume the sap, the aphids excrete honeydew, which is rich in sugars. Like milkmaids of old, ants stimulate the aphids to produce this prized nectar by gently stroking them with their antennae. In return for this food source, ants offer protection. They guard their herd from predators like ladybirds, or ladybugs if you're over the other side of the Atlantic, and other predators. Some ant species go even further by building shelters or carrying aphids to safer plants, ensuring a stable environment for their livestock. Certain ants even move aphid eggs into their nests during winter, protecting them until spring, when they return the newly hatched creatures to host plants. This mutually beneficial arrangement allows aphids to live under the ants' protection, while providing the ants with a reliable and renewable source of nutrition.